Ah, now I have time to sit down for myself for just a little while. I still have about 3,800 words that I have to write today for my book. Questions for this video. First one comes from AJ. Have I ever thought of growing rhubarb? And it's supposedly, I know you looked online and it's perfect for my area. I've never actually considered rhubarb. Never ever. And it's strange because I do like rhubarb, although I don't cook with it very often. I think it's because I don't cook with it very often that I haven't actually considered growing it. But I actually will consider growing it. I don't have a composter to put next to since I'm pretty much 100% container planting. I don't have a composter on this property, but I will look up rhubarb and see how to plant it and what it needs, and I actually will consider doing perhaps a bucket hydroponic version of it and let you know how that goes. Thanks so much for the suggestion. And to everybody who comments on how full the greenhouse is looking, I know it's wonderful to come out here and every couple hours I have new surprises. Just this morning, these were not all up. This is the honey nut butternut squash, and in just a couple hours it burst out of the soil and they're opening and getting ready to go. It's wonderful. The other surprise I have is the Martian tomato experiment. Remember that I planted different Martian seeds that were cleaned at different rates. Well, here they are. Here's Martian 1. All of them came up. Here's Martian 2. All of them came up too. Martian 3. Yeah, they all came up. But here's the surprise. The fermented Martian, which had seeds that not only floated, but looked terrible, 4 out of the 6 came up. So it really doesn't matter what method I use to scrub up tomato seeds. They're pretty much guaranteed to grow if you've produced them in the last year or so. And now I have a lot of tomatoes to sell, and I'll have a lot more by the end of the season. This is so nice. I think I'm just going to I'm gonna hide out here for a little while and read some Anne McCaffrey. All right. It's clean. Well, mostly. Kind of, sort of. Oh. Yep. Consider this into my knees. Season hailing around. Now I've said, all right. Right. Clean. Ready to take out.
Well, I only have 1 hour until my conference, so let's speed this up a little bit right now.
That was a QBI income. 1040, W2, dividends, interest. This is complicated. Whew. Nice day again. Past couple of days we had rain and freezing temperatures here in Coos Bay. Last night we had freezing temperatures. So I'm gonna go down here and check and see how the babies are doing. Well, the board didn't work, but that's okay. I really didn't need it. Okay, these are fine. These are fine. These can go right back out. Oh, come with me into the sunny sunshine. And the blueberry. Come, blueberry. There we go. Blueberry back out in the sun. I'll have to keep an eye on the weather. Now, there are 4 other mustard plants that are ready to go. So you finally get a break. Looks like you've been chewed on a bit too. So I'll put the other 4 in here. Broadleaf, Florida broadleaves. Let's see. Looks like they're doing okay. They're doing all right. How many we lose? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4. Lost a kale there. Looks like, yeah, looks like the snails are having a good time with the kale. That's okay. It's okay. Kale is very, very simple to grow. Very simple to start. At least the cats didn't get them. And most of the peas are still going. Looks like the snails also had a nice time with the Kelvedon peas, but oh well. C'est la vie. That's what the early crops are for, are to See who survives and what insect and predator pressures I have. Apparently that side is going to be snail problems, so maybe some copper strips. I don't know. Maybe those boxes would just be for the bigger things. I may put some bigger things in there after the peas are done. Let's see. Well, everybody is doing very well over here. I've lost two. Looks like 2 have been eaten. And, okay. Snow peas are difficult to force to go where you want them to go. As can be the Alaska pea. See, the Alaska pea just wants to, get off. You get up here. You're supposed to reach up for the sky. Reach for the sky. There. Hang on there. Hang on. No? Okay, well, that calls for some string then. And today's probably a good day to do it because it's nice and sunny right now. Looking good. Nothing got nipped by the frost. It's excellent. I'll just I'll put this. Oop, there we go. I'm gonna. Let's see. Put this back up. Radishes are looking spectacular. They can be sold. They can definitely be sold. Alrighty. And that's it for this morning. Chives are happy. Everybody looks pretty happy. It's a beautiful day. Good morning, world. Oh my God. My greenhouse temperature is going up. It's already 74, usually it reaches 90 within, a half an hour. And it's -2 outside. Now what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna have to open the greenhouse and just take a chance that some of the more delicate seedlings get nippied. Hi guys. Well, it turned out sunny today, but unfortunately it's a maximum of 2 degrees Celsius out here, which is 34, 36 degrees Fahrenheit maybe. So I'm trying to get into the greenhouse as quick as possible. The only thing I'm going to do today is actually start my garlic greens. But first, I got to get some of these pots filled. I've already made up some potting soil. The nice thing about doing garlic greens is absolutely no fertilizer required. You just plant them and let them go until they're done. Later on, if you do decide that you want to try to make those garlic into bulbs, you can always throw a little fertilizer in there, see what happens. I just want the garlic greens though. This isn't a very expensive mix, just compost, maybe a 1/10 peat moss, and a handful of perlite. You can easily do it with just compost, just don't water it as often. Well, I have to tell you, this greenhouse, oh man, it feels so nice in here. It's a nice even 75 degrees Fahrenheit in here. It is lovely. Now, here are my garlic, my little garlic bulbs. I started with a, of course I forgot to bring out the big one, didn't I? Well, I'm pretty sure you all know what garlic looks like. So here's one that's already sprouted. All I did was I took a big bulb and then I separated a lot of these. I know they're ready to go because yeah, they're sprouting. A bunch of them are already sprouting. So all I'm really gonna do is take these and let's see which one is. There we go. I'm just gonna take these and push them in. I've loosely gotten these. Push them in until the top is just below the surface. And I don't have to worry about smothering these because, well, some of them are already super long. And the bulbs will just keep, they'll just keep on growing as long as they have enough, water. They'll just keep growing until they've used everything that the bulb can give. And because I'm only going for greens, I can pack these as, you know, with as many as I can actually get in there. I just have to make sure that the ends are going in the right place. So the pointy top, the pointy part goes toward the top. I like to keep the paper covering on. If you strip the paper covering off, sometimes you'll wind up with a lot of rot. There we go. I think I could fit 2 more in here. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. Oh, another. There we go. Basic little 1-gallon pot. And you know, as long as you have drainage, you can, because they're so shallowly rooted, you know, you can pretty much use any kind of pot you want, even cardboard. And I'll show you how to do that in the next video. Well, I'm gonna get to the rest of these, and then I'm gonna sit down and read for a while. One and 2. Three. 2. Okay.
I made it. And it's only 8:30. I could probably have another cup of coffee before the conference starts. But right now I gotta connect with some of my peeps.
Hi AJ. I know I've seen you I feel like I need to say hi. Oh, this is gonna make a great outtake video.